Hey everybody, figured I'd take you along to pick some strawberries. Right now this is the only active patch I have going. I have them netted up because the birds or squirrels or chipmunks or something have been eating them. I think I have some slug issues too, which I'll show you at the end what I'm going to do with that. Let me take all these clips off. Toss those to the side. I got these rocks and wood chips and stuff also helping me block it on the sides. Peel this all back. Looks like I got a ton of ripe ones again. This will be my third bowl of strawberries from this patch. Or third harvest anyway. Let's see if I get a bowl. There's a lot of them. This variety is Old North Sea, I believe it's called. I'll let you know if I got that wrong. But got them from Rare Seeds as crowns. This is actually decent. A lot of them are tiny, but you get a lot of them. Pink ones, I'll just wait till tomorrow or the next day. But problem is, there's a lot hiding. If you can, try to pick them when they're really red. See, that one's kind of white still, but good enough for me. Boom. Oh. Yep. Slug got that one. I've been dealing with that. But I'll show you what I'm going to do for these slugs. Oh. I think I see my best strawberry so far. Wow. That's pretty big for this variety. At least that's the biggest I've gotten so far. You get a lot of strawberries, but they're tiny. It's kind of annoying, but I'll deal with it. They taste really good as long as you let them get ripe. These have been in the ground since last year. They overwintered fine. I didn't get any strawberries last year. That one's kind of gross. Chuck it. I just chuck it over the fence. Ah. Yeah, slug got that one too. What a waste. But I'll deal with them. Okay. A lot of pink ones. I'll just wait to come and get those. If you can wait for them to be really ripe, that's the best time. That one's not quite, but good enough. And this is all from, what do I have? 4 plants, I believe, I put in the ground. And they put out a ton of runners. You can see they got even more runners. So probably another 15 plants at least, something like that. Oh, a lot of berries in here. Oh, I'm stepping on the runners. A lot of these are almost ripe, and I'm going to be a little more picky and not take those. See if I can hold off for a day or two and get them really good. That one's gross. Slug damage. I'm calling it slug damage. I'm not 100%, but that's what I'm thinking. Yep, they got this one too. Gross. But luckily, that one's totally red on one side, but white on the other. Maybe tomorrow. Oh. Another good one. There's a ton of maybes I could take, and they taste alright. Ah, another slug one. I'm just chucking them over the fence. To grab these, I'm kind of just like pinching up here, because these strawberries have a tendency of the whole like green cap will pop off, and also when they're ripe they're pretty squishy, so I don't want to damage them unnecessarily. They already don't last too long in the fridge. Basically, once you pick them, you want to eat them in a couple days if they're ripe. Another one. Good. That one's not the best, but I'll take it. Oh, that's a good one. Not the biggest bowl, but filling up quick enough. And these berries are actually a lot bigger than what I've been getting, or at least some of them are. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is an example of some of the tiny ones. And they'll get even smaller than that. Oh, here's a really tiny one. See that guy? I think the bigger ones are coming from the original plants, and the slug damage, toss it. The bigger berries are coming from the original plants I put in the ground, and oh, see? I pulled the wrong way and the whole cap pops off. That's pretty interesting. I don't think a lot of strawberries do that. When I'm preparing these, I'll just rinse them off and I'll pluck all the tops off instead of cutting them. Oh, there's some bug. Maybe that's what's eating them. Blaming the poor slugs. Okay. A lot of tiny berries over in this section. A lot more of a disappointment. These things are ridiculously small. Let's get them out of here. That one's okay. That's a solid berry. Oh, that one's okay. Just going for the really red ones here if I can. Yeah. Damage. Chalk it. Not worth it. Could give it to the chickens, but I'm feeling kind of lazy to gather them and go give it to the chickens. Oh, a lot of berries over here. Besides the ripe ones, I'm trying to get any that look damaged. Oh, that's a waste. Oh, hit off the tree. Trying to get any that look damaged, because I don't need them sitting around rotting next to all the good strawberries. Maybe drawing in whatever is eating my good ones. This side's a lot more annoying to pick just because the berries aren't as nice. I was getting some nice ones on the other side, size-wise. Look at that. Half eaten. I don't know if that's a bigger creature or just the bugs really had a chance to go to town on it. That's a good one. Good one. Got a lot of weird looking ones too. This variety is supposed to be really cold hardy. Not that it gets all that cold in Jersey, but I guess better to be cold hardy than not cold hardy around here. The little blurb on them on Rare Seeds was that, I think I'm spinning the camera all over the place, my bad. So some berry or strawberry variety that was found at some old Viking site or something like that. If that's true, that's pretty cool, but they're good either way, even if that's a totally made up story. I think I'm going to pick the rest of these off camera, and then I'll give you a total update at the end of what the bowl looks like of berries. Okay, so not a bad haul for a few strawberry plants that I don't pay much mind to. There's a ton more in there still that need to ripen. This is my third bowl worth. And yeah, they're easy to take care of. I really don't do much to them. I think I gave them a little general fertilizer, but don't water them. They're under a tree, so they don't even get much light, honestly. Like, this tree is blocking them out most of the time. But to deal with the slug problem or potato bug problem or whatever it is, I'm gonna try the Sluggo Plus. All you gotta do is spread it around and add some water, and I guess it's like a poison that they'll eat. I got an ant there. You can use it for organic gardening, so I like that. So let's see. Let's see if I could do this one-handed. I'm gonna do this with two hands, but it's just little granules. I already spread some around, but it was mostly on the outskirts of the bed. I want to get some right in there. Hold on. Okay, all you do is spread them around and add water. It's not gonna rain, so I'm gonna have to come out here at the watering can like I'm doing. Oh, I see a couple berries I missed that look good. I'll just come out and get those tomorrow. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I'll leave a link down at the bottom. I'm not sure if they sell out a lot on Rare Seeds, but they also replenish their stock pretty frequently too. But I'll put a link down there if I could figure out how to do that, just in case you want to give these things a try. Looks like I'm gonna have another 20 plants, which I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna spread the wood chips out so they can get into the actual dirt. But yeah, thanks for watching.